The psychic impression of this body clinches it. This isn't an alien doppelganger, an android, or a test tube clone. This is really you, Rumor. And you're dead. Sorry about that. And I thought having one of you around was bad.
Very funny, Klaus.
Say cheese!
You know, I heard the Flash-O-Matic 210 has a defective wire that ruins the phone.
Space, come in.
Ah,
This is Agent 00.01.
Trouble in Tokyo, Space Boy. A toy maker ticked off a sea serpent by producing a plush doll in its image. The doll sings happy birthday. Hop in the elevator. We can barely hold it back.
We're on our way. Rumor, I wish you hadn't used your power on that guy's camera. We need the press to report your death.
Why?
Because we need whoever killed you to squirm. They're not just going to come out and brag about it.
So then I killed her.
Now that's magic. How'd you do it?
Well, Mr. Clark, I sawed her in half.
For those of you just tuning in, our guests tonight are the amazing murder magician and his lovely minion, the assistant,
Charmed, I'm sure.
who recently killed the Rumor. And you were awarded the Oppenheimer Prize for Villainy at last week's annual Summit for Dastardly Deeds. What are you going to do with all that money?
Well, I'm so glad you asked that. Because I spent all the money on this giant murder bot, and I've been dying to show it off.
It's true. Every penny.
Wow, that's impressive. So what does it do?
Well, Mr. Clark, it murders people. I'm serious.
He is.
Inspector Lupo! Things are getting worse in the studio! The mayor wants to know what's taking them so long!
These umbrella brats, they always make us wait. They insist on using their televator instead of simply flying here.
Here they
Hand
come.
me my teeth.
Superheroes.
You're late.
We had a hard time finding a serviceable elevator in the Pacific Ocean. What's the situation?
The murder magicians hypnotized Lucifer Clark in his studio audience and set a murder bot to careless brutality. He demands $10 million and a date with Italian soap star Gina Barbeau. He's also taking credit for killing the Rumor.
He's full of it.
He's got photographs, Kraken, and he's showing them on camera.
We'll take over, Inspector. Keep your men posted outside in case the murder magician tries to escape. And above all, don't panic.
Success!
Explode them! Explode them all!
A wonderful idea, Cupcake. But first, for my next trick, a fabulous act of violence.
An oldie but a goodie, and it never gets old.
Assistant, I hope you brought a spare costume. What's that?
Now put that saw down before you hurt yourself.
You're ridiculous, Space.
Presto. Space! That's two. It's gotta break your little hearts to watch me kill your whole family.
Not really. We're adopted!
Horror, grab a hold of its other arm.
Got it!
Seance, loosen up its bolts. Pull!
Hey, assistant. I heard the lighting rig in this place was a rush job. Any kind of weight and it'll give.
But we killed you!
How indeed.
Dad!
Hargraves.
Sir,
You again?
Must I remind you to refer to me only as the Monocle? Really? And why are you still alive, Rumor?
because she lied to us. That's what Rumor does. She'd been ditching patrol duties. She'd told us she was studying polygraph science at the library. She'd been running off with a Polynesian knife thrower when you caught her sneaking in after midnight. But she told us she'd been at the library. And what Rumor says always turns out to be true. I had my suspicions when the body turned up. Then I found this on it. Her lie had manifested in another Rumor at the library. It wasn't long before someone found her. The murder
job, Agent 00.01. To think I led the murder magician to a copy. Fascinating.
What? You told that psycho where to find her? Why would you do that?
To teach her a lesson. Class dismissed.